Karl on the Kayak. Episode 2, season, whatever, 6? What is it, Dan?
I don't know. It seems like 20 years.
Oh, God. Crashing into rocks and stuff.
We almost lost the new kayak.
Yeah. This thing is going to get torn apart probably pretty quickly.
Knowing you, it's likely.
What's that?
I said knowing you, it's likely.
Yeah. I don't take care of things.
There's also a good chance he'll lose it.
Yeah, probably. Somebody will jack it. So, just to start, these episodes will be a little shorter than the premiere. We wanted to get as much as possible in. We're doing this the same day. It's a gorgeous 75-degree day. Living the dream, per usual. Floating away here. So, before we start, let's ask the cameraman who loves Pitch Perfect about the summer movies. Cameraman, tell me about what you're doing tonight.
I am aka excited. You don't even know. I'm about to go see Pitch Perfect 2 with a bunch of people. I've been waiting for this movie to come out for a while. I at first was skeptical, and the first time I saw it, I just fell in love. I mean, how can you not like this movie? So I'm stoked. I'll be happy to report back on my thoughts in the next episode. I'm almost as stoked for that as I am for the Entourage movie coming out June 3rd. Ari Gold is kind of like my hero. Jeremy Piven's got a great character. The whole cast is great. So I'm excited for that. Other than that, I don't know what the hell else is coming out this summer, so we'll see.
Is it, I don't know either.
I don't know. Like, I never saw Age of Ultron because I never saw the first one, so I guess I'm like...
you see every, like, Star Trek movie.
Well, yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's what happens. So blame my dad. It's his fault.
Yeah.
Love you, Dad.
Let's, by the way, last episode, those last 3 questions were from Sal from Cleveland, the nicest human being of all time. And we'll start it.
And he may be moving here, so he can guest star too.
Here. Yeah, he'll be a guest star. The first question is from Sal. He says, "Why do we care so much about what other people think of us?" I never understood because I haven't had shame since 1985. But I don't really know. I think people are just self-conscious. I think social media portrays like this amazing life that everyone has, but inside, I think a lot of people are sad, and they're trying to portray something that they're not. But let's be confident in who you are. We're all not perfect, but who cares what other people think? Really, I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna know like 4 or 5 people in your family, and that's it. So everybody else, who the fuck cares? Sorry about the language. Edit that out.
F-bomb. Freak. Beep beep.
Freak.
We're good.
Freak.
All right, we're good.
Next question: Why are some people such haters of Love Actually? As you know, Love Actually is the 2nd greatest movie of all time, next to Forrest Gump. I think people like to hate stuff, and people like to hate happy stuff. So I think that's the reason. I mean, it's the most beautiful romantic movie, just happy. It's all about people just coming together and love. And that's what life's about. So they're haters because they're jealous. It's all about jealousy. From Sal again, do you think you'll ever find a girl better than Sarah Sheldon? The answer to that is no. I don't think so. I think Sarah's the peak. For those of you who don't know, Sarah is a loyal viewer. She's up in New York, crushing it. Great friend of ours. We hope to get her on the show. And I don't think I will, but, 2nd place isn't bad. There's another girl, Lily Duarte, that is close. But it would be tough to find someone better than Sarah. The next question is from Harold. This is an NFL question. Do you think moving back to extra point will affect scoring of NFL games? Yes, I do. I don't think it's going to be... do you know what the yard line is now?
15.
Yeah,
15?
I think it's 15.
I think it'll affect it maybe by like a half point a game. Not each game, but like overall.
A half point a game?
A quarter point.
Karl, the NFL operates in full points.
It's not like, yeah. So it'll affect it, but not drastically. But I think it's a good idea. You need to make it more challenging. This one's a little like depressing question, but what are your thoughts? This is from Derek, my buddy from preschool. What are your thoughts on getting rid of student debt?
Uh-oh.
I can't really speak to that. Dan, do you have?
I thank God for my
lucky
parents.
Enough to not have any student debt.
I'm debt free, thank God.
I would say, good luck. I got nothing.
It's tough for people to get out from under. I know a lot of people that they pay more than their rent in like student loan debt.
Yeah,
and that's
they just get you, and it's like it's like worse than the IRS.
God.
I would say just don't leave it all to the end. Try to do little payments. But what do I know? I don't know the answer to that. Karl in the Kayak doesn't know everything.
Really?
And the next question is from Scotty. This will be the last question.
McPartland?
Yep, Scotty McPartland is from Quincy, Mass. He asked, what is your all-time Celtics team? So Scotty and I had many conversations. Point guard would be Dennis Johnson. Two guard would be Paul Pierce. The three would be Larry Bird, obviously.
I was going to say, there has to be
I was thinking
Bird.
3 or 4.
Okay.
4 would be Kevin McHale. 5 would be Robert Parrish. But do we have Paul Pierce at 2?
If you even leave out Brian Scalabrine here, I'm going to get you.
And Brian Scalabrine coming off the bench. Coming in hot. You need like a cheerleader, you know. So
Just Google the Scallenge, audience, and you'll see Karl's interaction with Brian Scalabrine.
Exactly. And then one more question. Well, the future of Paul Pierce. We were actually all talking about this. Paul Pierce should retire. He should retire as Celtic on a one-day contract, or he can play for us for a year. He is my third favorite NBA player of all time, behind Larry Bird and Michael Jordan. What he's done, I mean, what he did for the Wizards, he's the only reason they won a few games in the playoffs. I told everyone he was going to win them a few games. They kept hating on me, and I said, well, he's a winner, and DC doesn't get many winners. So the future of Paul
Ain't
Pierce,
that the truth?
I think he's gonna retire. So that's it for today. We'll coming back at you in probably a few weeks, whenever Dan the cameraman can come back and take his gimp knee down here.
The injuries suck, audience. Stay away from them if you can.
Yeah, it sucks getting old, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Looking forward to a good season, though. Off to a good beginning, and keep an eye out for us on the interwebs and those T-shirts. So
Keep living that dream.
living the dream.
Oh God, I'm stuck.
We've already sunk the kayak. And on that note, I'm going to end it. Bye-bye.